fam, welcome back to my channel. Tomorrow is a big holiday, especially for kids. It is Halloween, that's right. What does that mean? A lot of candy and a lot of fun for kids. What does that mean for parents? A lot of sugar high, hyper mode, crying because they can't have their candy, and cavities, and all those sorts of things. So I am here to help you start your kids on a path of moderation and health. But before we get started, I wanted to give you a little background about me. I didn't grow up in the US, and Halloween was not a holiday that we celebrated. In fact, when I was growing up, I loved reading comic books, and I don't know if you remember, I'm Gen X, so there was a comic book called Archie. And in that comic book, there was a story about Archie and his friends going on a trick-or-treat. And they were in this devil costume, witch costume. I was so confused. I'm like, what are they doing? Are they trying to cause some mischief with their neighbors? Because they're knocking on the door and saying trick or treat. I'm like, what is going on? Anyway, coming here in the US, for the first time, I'm like, oh wow, Halloween, what is this? We get to dress up. Oh, okay. So my first Halloween outfit was a witch, since I saw it in the Archie comic book. And my aunt, who was already living in the US, told us, you know, this is the event where you go around the people's houses and they give you candy for free. And I was in awe. I was blown away by this. What? They give you American candy for free? Now I say American candy because growing up as a child, aside from my parents being so active, they also made sure we ate very healthy. So we ate our spinach, we watched Popeye the Sailor Man, kids probably don't know who that is, and so she made us eat our vegetables, and she made us eat liver. I still will eat liver for the health benefits, but yes, my parents made us eat liver and veggies for health benefits. And then on Friday nights, we would get the American dessert treats. So my mom would have this big bag of M&Ms, and each of us siblings, there's 4 of us, would get the color, each one piece of each color of the M&M bag, and then a scoop of ice cream. So that was our Friday night. It was such a treat. As kids, we didn't ask for more. I'm not sure why. We just weren't raised that way. And then the second thing is, we knew those things were expensive. They were imported. It was like a sort of a rationing thing. So growing up, chocolate, especially American chocolate or American candy, was just not something that we would always have. So when I came to the US and then seeing this holiday where, wow, we get free candy was a huge thing. And I was bringing this little basket, and my aunt was like, no, bring a pillowcase. I was like, what? A pillowcase? She's like, you're gonna pretty much fill that up. But for a kid, that was such a memorable experience to just be able to have that. So first lesson is, I wouldn't want kids to have such strict rules where they can't celebrate Halloween. It's a holiday, it's something to celebrate, something to be grateful for, because as you can see, a lot of kids don't have this privilege. So that's one. Second, there's this effect if you tell them not to do something. You don't want to have kids who end up doing things because they were forbidden to do that. So moderation is key, and if you've already instilled moderation, not asking for more than what they are given, and also having them live a healthy lifestyle, then you're pretty set. But if you're just starting out your fitness journey along with your kids, one of the things that you can implement now, starting tomorrow, is make a healthier dessert that's still sweet, but still a healthier dessert. And I will have a video for you, and I link it below so that you can see, you can make this dessert that is still very tasty, very filling, yet light. It's just like a candy, but doesn't have the amount of sugar, has some nutrients and benefits to it. Have them have that dessert and eat that, and then tell them, okay, have this much candy. That way they're filled, they still enjoy their little treat, and they get the nutrients. So that's my piece of advice for tomorrow. I will link my dessert that I eat because I love it, but kids will love it too, and there's a lot of health benefits, and you'll see it in that video. So hope you enjoy this, and I hope you have a fun, safe Halloween tomorrow.